we are back with some more Disney. Although I just realised I need my notebook, so 2 seconds. Okie dokie, right, so what have we got to do for okay, so that's routine duties which we've done all of. So we need to fish 5 times, earn 5,000 Dreamlight. That's crazy. Dig anywhere in the valley. Right, let's go back to the valley. I think we're going to take joy or sadness out with us today. Right. Oh my god, that's tragic. We are really digging up this. Wait, where is joy or sadness? There's joy.
I'm gonna make sure we have a great day! Yes!
Ah, I knew I should have replanted these when I had the chance. Make a bunch of these, and then we'll go and buy some pumpkins and we'll just plant them. Right, let's quickly get these in the ground. Can't be having that. Chester, what are you doing? You're not allowed up here. Come on, boy. You know the rules, Kit Kat. Okay, so we've got our boundary. Now we just need to do it.
Over here! I'm so clever, sometimes I even surprise myself.
Hey, little cat. It's not as wide as it should be. I genuinely wish there was a faster way to do this. Another nightmare before Christmas.
Woohoo!
Oh, it is getting joy level up.
No responsibilities, no worries. Hakuna Matata.
Oh, wonderful phrase.
Hello? You might bring a Let me ask you a question. Who's got the best neighbors in the house?
There's just coins everywhere.
Oh, there he is. Hi. Oh, that's it. That's it. Come it out. You want a break? Well, have your break. You ready? Wow, there he is. Do they have TV here? Because I am great on TV.
What?
Great to see you.
she suddenly moves forward and then takes out the one that it wasn't on. It's very annoying. We are nearly done. I can't believe that much of it disappeared in a few days.
Can I get a little help?
See, like, why does she move there? I didn't even move her to that spot. What are you doing? Oh. Okay, right, let's get stuff planted.
No rules, no responsibilities, no worries. Cool on the top. Hey, check this out.
In a minute we'll have a look at some Dreamlight duties and see what we need to do just to get our 5,000 Dreamlight, because that shouldn't take too much. Might just be that we need to go fishing in a particular area or something like that, because we've done most of the cooking, we've done most of the farming, so it's going to be mining, foraging and fishing that would get us probably quite a bit of Dreamlight. We'll do some friendship quests in the valley as well while we're here. And then we're going to go over to do the missing princess.
My name is Abdul. Yeah, mother citizens.
vision or a daydream?
Great to see you.
Getting there slowly. I'm not going to water anything, I'm just getting them back in the ground just so we don't lose any more spots.
Gee, it sure is nice here. You, my friend, are top in my book. Oh, there he is. Hi, folks. Well, that's it. That's my shed mate. Come out. You and a break. And, well, tell your friends. Your enemies. And, try something. I'll walk home. Oh, there he is.
Remember, laughter is always more powerful than fear.
Okay, I think that is the planting done. So let's just stash this away. We don't need this many seeds on us. Why won't that then? of those. So we'll have those as our food source for now. Right, so we need to earn 5,000 Dreamlight. Alright, let's go do some fishing. Where do we need to fish the most? Okay, this is all pretty easy.
Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
Quickly went through his daily discussion. Could definitely harvest bananas. We can take a picture with the companion. Okay. Right, we'll make those for Jasmine because we need to level her up. We'll do one for Sully as well. That'll be it.
Hi. Hi.
It's his daily discussion done.
Why?
That's amazing. Brilliant.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so we need to keep an eye out for Jasmine, Sully, and us.
I'm happy.
Oh, hey Robert, welcome in. you're having a good day. Thanks for joining the chat. Cool, that's another 200, so we don't need to catch that many fish from Peaceful Meadows and the Glades, so we're gonna do that. And this is the Glade, so we may as well. Oh, another one. Oh, that's handy.
Can I get a little help here?
No. Can I get that from there?
Everyone here is so nice! Frankly, I find it a little disconcerting. Oh, there he is. Hi, oh, that's it. That's what I said. Thanks for coming out. You were great. Well, that's pretty great. Yeah!
Frozen. Oh, can't go that way.
Oh, I just know we're going to be good friends.
Okay, let's go to the Forgotten Lands. Because don't we also have to put 3 decorations up there? Yes, we do.
Now, this is my thing.
Another blue chest. Beautiful. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Oh, a level up for joy! Still taking under a while. I have no idea what Spark Joy is or how I'm completing that. All that, done all that. I think fishing is literally our only way. So, where's next? Okay, the Glade of Trust. Oh wait, let's put on 3 decorations. Whoa, that is way bigger than I thought that was going to be. Okay, we need to mine in the Forest of Valor, so let's go over there. Yeah, I'm so glad that I've got Joy. I've got Sadness as well, she's around somewhere. Still don't have Aurora, but we're going to work on that shortly. How do I put glitter on her? Okay, so I can definitely harvest cherries. Oh, I'd like to finish the apples. Oh, I like that backpack. Oh, okay, so we can buy 400 more there. Okie diddly dokey. We're definitely going to buy the Star Path at some point, just not until we've... I want that little outfit. And then what are the bonus rewards? What is that? Okay.
My 3 words. A villain and their riches are soon parted.
I have nothing for you, dude, so I'm just going to give you 2 random gifts.
Good day, dear. Oh, greetings, neighbour.
So that definitely counted. After all that, we've now got a plant 5 flipping bench. Okay, let's go. Where is Maleficent? Is she on this aisle? I don't believe she is. Who else did I make a gift for? This. Where is it?
Kids grow up so quick.
Woo!
Yeah. Huh? Oh.
Blueberries we've got here. Right, we can sell 2 mils.
Hey there!
Oh, I kept...
Gorge!
Oh, okay, so I did that the wrong way around. I selected 2 and it kept 2. Right, little decoration was on here. How much further are we from this? Oh, we're so close. Oh, sell gems, that's easy if we do some mining. Story. Play around with my settings because it seems really dark. Right, 2 seconds, I'm just switching devices for the chat. Okay. So how far off are we now? 1,500 away. So setting a mineral and preparing the 5-star meal.
Hi there, pal. Oh, yippee!
I wonder if this church
Damn it. Just need one more seafood. There we go. Come on, little seafood. Or not. Do I not have any seaweed on me? That's lame. I've got less than 1,000. I'll have a look in a minute. Yeah, 585, so not many. Okay, 3-star and decorations in here.
Whoa, sunshiny day.
Pal?
I have no idea how I got that, Robert. Can I put in one of the pink bunnies? I don't have the spring pink bunny.
Need anything?
I swear to God, we've got to be done. Oh, we need 100 harvested coffee beans. Okay, that is that done. Right, let's go put these items in our box and then we'll go back to the Vale. Right, off to the Vale we go. Okay. The lawkeeper says I must venture inside the pages of only there will I find if it's my art to protect me from the rest of the pages too chewed up to read. Okay.
All this done and I'm not even breathing.
Hello?
My aunts tell me that I can't trust, but how could she possibly? The rest of the journals are too chewed up to read. May as well harvest this while we see it. Okay, but I do not see where I'm meant to dig up. My aunts and I have come up with a plan. We'll agree to, and if discover that, the rest of the journal was too chewed up to read. Some lemonade?
Come on, I know you want to talk to me.
You found all the pages of Aurora's diary. What do they say? It's hard to tell since somebody chewed them all up. Oh, sorry about that.
That is hilarious.
The diary pages say something about Aurora being suspicious of someone. It must have been Maleficent. Yeah, it must have been. What else did the diaries say? The last entry says that Aurora went to the lawkeeper. The lawkeeper sent her inside the pages of a story. No, wait, this whole time the last person who Aurora talked to was the lawkeeper? Why didn't she tell us?
And just so you know,
Maybe Aurora
I've got
never made it,
some
so
new goods in the store.
something could have happened to Aurora on the way.
Ah,
If we're going to find Aurora, our next stop is a little chat with the lawkeeper. Just be careful, MZ, and remember, I've got your back if you need it. Right, lawkeeper, what are you keeping from me? I don't suppose you've learned anything more about our missing princess. As a matter of fact, I have. Aurora was going to talk to you before she disappeared. Did she ever reach you? Oh, of course. How could I have forgotten? All this time it's been right under my ribbons. Aurora disappeared into the tapestry behind me. How does one disappear into a tapestry? Oh, of course, I hate when that happens. Oh, I'm going to say that. You jest, but I'm serious. Allow me to explain. It's just as I told you before, the tapestry behind me tells the story of the veil. When one steps through it, they find themselves in a world of ink and paper. A world where anything is possible. Why did you send Aurora through it? I was certain that the cause of the never after would lie within. She was to step aside, solve the problem, and be back in time for tea. It can never be that easy, can it? I'm afraid not, but without complication, we'd have no stories at all. What sort of things would I find inside? Over time, the pages come to reflect the people who live there. I imagine that by now you'd find something that reflects Aurora. Let's go with the cosy cottage in the woods. I can't speculate, you must uncover it for yourself. Then I guess I'll have to go in after her. Simply step up to the tapestry and push your way inside. Oh my god. This is exciting. How curious, the tapestry refuses to allow you entrance. Oh, I know precisely why. It doesn't see you as the hero of the story yet. How do I make it recognise me as the hero of the story? Aurora faced the same challenge, so she searched the veil for something to show her the way, and she found a tomb that explained how to become a hero of the veil. If only she were here to tell me where she put it. Aurora knew that others may wish to follow her. She hid the 2 volumes of the tome somewhere in the veil, but she left a note in the bind in a secret chamber beneath the bridge describing where to find them. Go forth and search, MZ. Ah, there's a window here. You must read them thoroughly. Within these volumes, each totaling thousands of pages, you will find the instructions you need. See you in 2 months once I'm done. Oh, we haven't the time to wait for that. I shall ingest their contents and give you the most important facts. Just a moment. Ahem. Did it work? Oh yes, it did. I've now read all 5,056 pages. I know precisely what you must do. Don't keep me in suspense. To pass through the tapestry, you'll have to convince it that you're the hero of the veil. And to do that, you must dress the part. First, you must gather something from each beloved character you've met on your journey. Then you must find items from around the veil and fuse with story magic. Good luck. What? Okay.
Hey, over here!
Oh, that wasn't just his normal chit chat. Apologies. Right, we'll just get through this. So he's giving me some inner lining.
Oh, nice.
Hades was over here.
It's you! Right.
Ramsey, what do you want? I'm not exactly thrilled with how you've been cozying up to Maleficent. You two aren't plotting against me, are you? Because that would be so wrong. I wouldn't dream of it. Good. Well, what do you want? I'm on the trail of Aurora. To find her, I need something from each of you. Something like a piece of fabric, maybe a piece of your toga. Hey, if it'll stop me from being erased, I'll give you whatever you need. Bada bing. A scrap of the hem of my robe. If you want me to sign it, that's extra.
Not another point.
Okay, where is Maleficent?
It's good to see
Emsy,
you.
Flynn told me you're close to finding Aurora. Just tell me what I can do to help. I need something from you. A scrap of fabric should do the trick. You mean something like this? It's a piece of an old family quilt I've been keeping. That should do the trick. Thanks,
Every
Merida.
day is a chance to write.
Right, let's go find Maleficent. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we are going this way. What am I doing? Am I going the right way? No. I'm so bad with directions. It is a really good thing that I don't drive a car.
Come here.
Maleficent, I'm on the trail of Princess Aurora. I think she's the key to stopping all of this. To find Aurora, I'm going to need something from you. A strip of fabric would be enough. How ironically cruel the world is. Now I must save Aurora. Would be pretty cool to be a hero for once, wouldn't it? You speak as if hero and villain are so easy to distinguish. I guess you're right. The hero of one story is just the villain of another. I'm finally beginning to understand. Now, if it will aid you in putting a stop to whatever this nonsense is, I suppose I can spare something. Here. A strip of cloth ripped from the hem of my raiment.
Oh,
There are few mortals I'd do such a thing for, MZ. Don't make me regret it.
We shall speak again
Right, while
soon.
you're here, I've got something for you. We're going to do a daily discussion.
I see. What is it now?
What is companion and walking? What? Might get her to follow me.
That's what I'm talking about. Really needs us to do our best.
Okay, so that's back out there. Awesome. But I think we need to fish these things up. Let's test. I'm sure that's how I got them last time. Yes. Oh, memory. Oh, Cinderella. We're going to get whatever's in that gold spot because we may as well, and then we'll get the snippet demons afterwards. Oh, I love having Maleficent with me. She's just so cool.
Okay, I'm here. Hold your applause.
Nice having so many friends. Hope you have a romantic day.
Nearly there. I've got 6.
Yeah, hey, some of these folks could use a few laughs.
Remember, time is money.
Yeah, hey,
I'm just gonna catch this, whatever this is.
Being here is always as good as a playtime.
Okay, I feel like these aren't the red ones. Oh, we haven't even caught one yet. Okay, so the shadow statue. Cool, so that's this way.
oh, it's raining me with a nice stuff, right?
These go quite far, don't they? What? Because that wasn't at all weird. Right, 2 seconds peeps.
Everyone here is so nice.
What on earth is rainbow energy? this is beautiful, MZ. I wanted to wear it. You've more than earned it after all this time. All it's missing is a bit of story magic. But not anymore. Here you are. Simply put it on and step through the tapestry. Right, 2 seconds. Right, okay, so explore. This is neat. So we can go either way. Okay. Oh, a memory. Okay, Lion King. Another memory. Okay, it's on the stone. Okay. More memories. Now what is up here? Now which way do we go? That's the question. Oh, another memory. This is that way. think it's the other door that we want, so I'm just going to check here before we go that way. I'm sure we'll be coming back through these doors anyway. Oh, so close to having that one done. Why, hello dear. Be careful, Fauna, you mustn't startle someone so. What's the matter, dear? Not accustomed to talking windows? I'm getting used to weird stuff happening in the Vale. The out of the ordinary is a bit ordinary here, isn't it? Do come a little closer, the glass makes my eyes foggy. I can't see you clearly. Why, Flora, that's not her. You're right, it isn't. I'm afraid you're not who we were expecting to see, dear. Not that we aren't happy to have some company. I'm Emsy, here to help Princess Aurora. Ah, then we want the same thing. You see, we are the good fairies, Aurora's adopted aunts. Oh, I'd say we're actually a magical reflection of ourselves that we left behind. Don't think about it too hard, dear, or you'll get a headache. The good fairies? Who are you exactly? Why, I'm Flora, I'm Fauna, and I'm Merryweather. It's very nice to meet you. We raised Princess Aurora from the time she was a baby and protected her from the evil witch Maleficent. How did you turn into stained glass windows? Oh, we haven't really transformed ourselves, dear. Why, we'd get quite hungry if we were windows. These windows are merely echoes of us, left to carry our messages to Princess Aurora and others who might aid her. And since we said all of this in the past, we can't tell you where we are now. But maybe you'll meet us for real one day. Oh, I bloody hope so. How do I find Princess Aurora? Well, after someone locked her in this tower, we sealed Aurora away behind this door to protect her from... Don't leave our friend in suspense, Flora. We sealed her away to protect her from... Oh, how strange. What's gotten into you two? Why, we did all of this to protect Aurora from... Oh, fiddlesticks. What's wrong? I'm afraid some strange magic is stopping us from saying anything more about the source of this magical muddle. It's like it's been erased from our memories. Maybe you're the one who can set this all right. Yep, that's kind of my thing. To help Aurora, you need to pass through that door. And to pass through that door, you must find our 3 enchanted gifts. Sword of Truth, the Shield of Virtue, and the Cap of Song. Only someone worthy can find and wield them. I've tried to find them. The first test is always being bold enough to take the first step, isn't it? I'll open the door to the first chamber for you. In each chamber you'll face tests of your bravery, your kindness and your wit. Think like Princess Aurora, dear, and you'll do just fine. Okay. Yeah, but how? Oh! It's going to be one of these doors, isn't it? There you are, dear. I was beginning to wonder if you'd ever arrive. How can you be here when you were also over there? Oh, we fairies have lots of talents. Being wherever we need to be is just one of them. But never mind that, we have work to do. Do you see that great dragon over there? Dragon? Where? Ah! Oh, don't be such a fraidy cat. It's just a practice dummy so the castle guards can learn to fight dragons. Do you have a lot of dragon attacks? No, but Maleficent's lurking about, so we have to be prepared. To obtain the Shield of Virtue, you'll have to find what's missing here. The poor knight has misplaced his arm, and a dragon's not a dragon without its flame. Once you've made it a fair fight, you'll have to help the virtuous knight battle the deadly dragon. Look at their shadows. They'll help you know where to place them. Okay, but where's the missing arm? Definitely haven't picked up an arm, so where is his arm hiding? Oh, you've got it. Sneaky. So you can't do anything with the shield. I don't think that's going to make any difference. Yeah, how do I turn the dragon around? Surely that's going to protect him. He's right behind the shield. Okay, let me think. terrible at stuff like this. Is that two? Ah, okay. This seems to be right on top of each other. Cool. Bring the shield to Merryweather. Oh good, you've earned the Statue of Virtue. That's because you've showed as much courage and ingenuity as a knight, and the shield is enchanted with the magic of those virtues. I'll keep it safe for now. In the meantime, you have more items to locate. I opened the door to the next chamber. Go see Fauna for your test of kindness and truth. Oh, there you are, dear. How lovely to see you. I hope Merryweather didn't get you all turned around. I've got to snap the Shield of Virtue. I knew you'd prove yourself. You're one step closer to Princess Aurora. Here, you'll face a test of your truth and kindness. Do you see those cute little animals scurrying about? They're awfully frightened of that big shadow. If you could arrange things so they're a little less frightened, they'll finally be able to eat, and the poor dears are so hungry. But they won't eat just anything. You must find enchanted ingredients and make them something special. Okay. Sword in the stone. Oh, completed memory. Excellent. Okay, we are nearly done with the inkies. Good enough. think, or you've got them all now, so that... Okay, oh, okay. Did that do it? Oh my god, it did. Okay. I don't know if I need 10 of each, but... Okay, so for the Pegasus, Professor promotes something with 3 ingredients. He refuses to eat anything with tomato, lettuce, cucumber, onion or rice in it. Okay. And then barley, wheat, onion. Okay, so I think we'll be happy with that. And then I think these will work. Now how do I feed the critters? Oh, they're right there. Here you go, little horsey, eat up. Whee! No! Here you go, bunny. A perfect meal for a disconcerting critter like yourself. Eat up everything a ground rabbit needs. Happy chittering noises. Phew, you two sure are picky. Where is this one down there? How wonderful, you passed the test. Remember, MZ, kindness isn't something dull. True kindness is as sharp as any sword. I'll keep this safe for now. And here, I'll open the chamber for Flora's test. Good luck, dear. Okay. Just sorry. I had confidence you'd pass Meriwether and Fauna's test, MZ. Now remember, these trials were meant to challenge Aurora. Fauna gave her the gift of song when she was born. Do you have the gift of song? Sure. Then you'll have no trouble at all. First, you must find a way to arrange the shadows of the dancers. Then arrange the instruments correctly. If you use the gift of song, you'll be just fine. Okay, so she can't move. Oh, neither of them can. Another memory. Okay, so the piano on this side, harp and the cello are best placed together. One dancer ought to be between the cello and the piano. The lute from this side, there ought to be a dancer between the lute and the harp. Oh, we did it, okay. You've triumphed the trial of song, just as I knew you would. I wish I had as much confidence in myself as you do. The important thing is that you overcame your doubt. I'll keep the cap of song safe for now. We have one last enchantment to weave on these gifts. Find us in the entrance hall and we'll bestow them we'll bestow them all upon you once more. Well done, dear. You've passed all the tests. Princess Aurora awaits for you beyond these doors. I can't wait to meet her. I suspect the two of you will become fast friends. Together, I know that you can stop the Never After. You need only wield the Shield of Virtue, the Sword of Truth, and the Cap of Song to pass. Thank you. Finally gonna get her. Oh my goodness.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. You look familiar somehow. Princess Aurora. Do we know each other? Who are you? Who sent you? I'm Emzy. I've been trying to fix everything in the Vale. Why, I remember you from when you were a child. No wonder you look familiar. Oh, thank goodness you've returned. Has anyone followed you here? Oh, you're not working with her, are you? No, for once Maleficent has nothing to do with my troubles. Don't you know, it's the Lawkeeper who's been causing all of this from the very beginning. That can't be. The Lawkeeper is my friend. She was my friend once too. Why, she was a friend to everyone, but during the forgetting, the Lawkeeper changed. She became colder, less trusting. She wanted to send me far away from my friends in the Vale. When I told her I wouldn't go, she grew angry. If it hadn't have been for my aunts, I may well have been sent away to be erased. This has to be a mistake. I'll say, oh no, this means Maleficent was right all along. Somehow knowing that doesn't make me feel better. Wait a moment. Do you hear that sound? Why, it's like the beating of wings or flapping pages. Oh no, she's here. The Lawkeeper is coming. What? What's going on? Oh, Emzy, ever the hero driving the story. You led me right to her. This can't be real, you're my friend. You are very dear to me, Emzy. That's what makes this so difficult. I don't wish to harm anyone, but I cannot abide chaos. Chaos? What are you talking about? Please listen to me, I can explain. I look out across the Vale and all I see is muddle and mess. Heroes and villains living alongside one another. Chattering machines from the far-flung future alongside brave adventurers from the distant past. And then, there's you, Emzy. You're the worst of all. You somehow find yourself at the centre of every story. You undo endings, botch beginnings, and muddle up the middles. You court chaos and calamity. Okay, I'm pretty chaotic, I admit. You see, this place reflects the chaos you've brought. Dreamlight Valley should not be, so when the forgetting came, I began to whisper to some of the villagers, leave Dreamlight Valley forever, return to your realms where it's safe, where you belong. It would have worked if it weren't for a few meddling villagers who refused. All of Dreamlight Valley would have been as tidy, as quiet as a well-ordered library, perfectly peaceful. But what about the Never After? Oh, but there is no Ever After. I made it up to lure you here. I scattered the great tale from my pages myself, to keep you busy. Why did you invite me here at all then? My plan for the valley could never come to pass while Hades and Maleficent feuded. While I heard about your arrival in Dreamlight Valley, I knew you might be useful. You did just as I hoped, brought Maleficent and Hades right to me. But then Maleficent grew suspicious. She nearly ruined everything. I had no choice but to try and have her erased. Maleficent, Hades, Aurora, what part do they all play in this? Maleficent and Hades refused to leave the Vale. I needed someone like you to come along and help me convince them. But Aurora and her meddling aunts figured out my plans. I had no choice but to lock her away. Whatever you're planning, I'll stop it. Oh, of course, you refuse to see reason. You refuse to leave Dreamlight Valley behind. But the valley needs me. No, it doesn't. MZ, there comes a time in life when one must move on from childish things. Stories that you treasured when you were young must be put aside, tucked away forever. It's time to grow up. I don't want to grow up. You can't make me feel ashamed of loving what I love. I didn't want to have to do this, MZ, but if you won't step aside and let me bring order to my Vale and my valley, then I'll erase it, once and for all. What? You will not. What? Where are we? It's not anywhere I've been before. The lawkeeper brought us here. Quite by accident, I imagine. This is the same place I found Maleficent. This is where villagers are being sent to be erased. Oh dear, she must mean to erase us all. Do away with the valley. I only wish my aunts were here to help us. They are here. They gave us enchantments to help. Of course, as long as I'm wearing this dress with their enchantments, they'll be protecting me. And you have the sword, shield and the crown that they enchanted. I hope they're enough to protect us from the lawkeeper. You must find her and stop her.
Do take care.
Followed me, have you? Doesn't matter. You're too late to stop this. It's not too late for you to turn back and stop this. Oh, I'm afraid it is. It's time to erase all of the most treasured tales we have kept here in the Vale, starting with the oldest story you remember. The oldest story I remember? Well, I guess that would be a fairy tale someone I love told me when I was young. A silly picture of it. Yes, fairy tales. The stories where we hide our deepest wishes and fears. You've grown up now. You must leave it behind. You can't take that away from me. It's more than just a story itself. It's the feeling of being safe. As long as somebody I loved was telling me a story, I was safe. I was happy. Don't you see, MZ? Those are the lies we tell our children. One day you must grow up. You must see that they are just stories. They aren't real. Stories don't need to be real to be true. What's important are the feelings it gives and lessons in the cinema world. It's also that. You speak truth. Could I be making a terrible mistake? No, of course not. I mustn't let you trick me. You will not sway me from my plan. How strange. The lawkeeper left behind a cloud of snippets.
Go on.
But those don't look like the snippets that were flying about the Vale. What could they be? I think they are pieces of the oldest story that I can remember. They are precious and we have to keep them safe. We must talk to the lawkeeper again. There has to be a way to change her mind. We have to find her and keep catching snippets. You again. Ugh. You can't stop me, you know. The story that I've set in motion must come to its end. What story are you trying to destroy now? Isn't it obvious? Now I must destroy the first story that ever made you shed a tear, the story that broke a tiny heart. You were still only a child then. Do you remember how sad that story made you feel? I held it in. I wanted to be big and strong. It's just a story. I didn't want anybody to see me crying over something like that, so I held it in. That story made you feel heartbreak, made you know sorrow. But you're an adult now. There are enough sorrows in the world without such stories. They must be put aside. I can't lose that story. If I lost that, I'd lose what I learned from it. I learned something doesn't have to be real for you to care about it. You can't be afraid of heartbreak. That's where we learn our best lessons. If we live our lives with no heartbreak, we'll never learn anything. The things that we cry over, they're the things that we love the most. Oh, yes, there is wisdom in that, I suppose. But still, you cannot sway me. It must be destroyed. I'm growing weary of this. You must chase me to the ends of all existence. I'll chase you however far I have to. Ever the pesky little protagonist, aren't you? In any case, there's only one tale left for me to erase forever. Don't tell me you don't remember this one. It's the first story that you ever weaved yourself. Oh, I do remember the first story I ever made up. I did a little sock puppet show with funny voices. They were just some smelly old socks with googly eyes and glitter on them. But it made some people in my family laugh. I wonder what happened to those socks. Maybe they got lost in a dryer. What a pity. All these years you're still hanging on to the same trifling tales you thought up as a tiny child. Hey, it's not just the story that matters. Making up that story showed me that. The real value of stories is in making I'm happy. Yeah. I might not remember all the little details of that first story I told, but I remember how happy it made everyone around me. I guess it's true that stories only have power in so much as they touch people's lives. I scarcely know what I believe anymore. You've left me so confused. I need time to think. What? But I don't see any snippets. Ah. These are like prismatic demons, because they're all multicoloured like the prismatic shard is. You found me again. I felt so certain of it all before. I thought I knew what had to be done. Now, I'm just not sure. Please, this isn't who you really are, Lord Keeper. Could I have misunderstood the very nature of the stories I hold inside? Stories are meant to change and grow. Stories are meant to be shared with others. Have I jealously guarded these stories, not letting anyone share in them? I feel lost, MZ. When the forgetting struck, I grew so scared. What is a memory but a story of what came before? I thought the only way to keep stories safe was to lock them away, protect them, leave them unchanging. What have I done? You can always learn from a mistake. You're certain it's not too late? I fear there's something missing from inside me now. The tales that I scattered, they were what was binding me together. I've no idea what to do without them. Emzy caught them. I can put them back where they belong. Ah, okay. Let's do the tail. Make my break on the go. That one goes. This goes here. There we go. I understand now, MZ. Dreamlight Valley is a place for stories to grow and be shared. Somewhere we can learn to live together. Can everyone forgive me? Is there really a place for me here? Yes, the village has room for even the nastiest villains. I suppose if Hades and Maleficent can find a place here, then surely I can. We'll do all we can to help you find your way again, Lord Keeper. And I know just where you should begin. That tapestry behind you, don't you think there is something else it could show now? Yes, the tapestry. It will become a testament to the story we've all woven together. Such a cool girl. Alright, well it looks like we've finished the storybook Vale main story. So now that just means we've got lots of friendship quests to do with all of the people from that one. Maybe next time we stream we'll start the Eternity Isle stuff. Just get everything unlocked, get all the characters, because we're still missing a few people. Like we're missing Jafar for a start. Right, cool. So, does this mean we get to open Aurora now? What do you think, MZ? It's the story that you've woven here across the valley and the Vale. You ought to be proud of yourself for what you've built. We've all built it together. Your humbleness is something I hope to learn from in time. Of course, there's still work to do because of the mess I've made. Some of my tales are still scattered. Please keep catching snippets for me. I think there's still ink spills all about. It seems my home was carried away by ink. I hope you don't mind if I ask for some help with that too. Of course not, Lord Keeper. Right, where are we going to put Aurora?
Sure, that's a pretty nice.
Oh, another piece of her story.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey! Time. Remember, time is money.
Oh, best day ever.
Perhaps we might help one
Oh,
another.
it's so wonderful to be back. Emsy, you've done such marvellous work here already. It's almost back to the glorious Vale that I remember. It's taken a lot of work. Oh, I'm sure that's true, but you must see the wonders of all you've done. I only hope that the Lawkeeper can find her way again, after all this trouble. She made a mistake, we all make mistakes. I'm glad that the Vale has such a kind and merciful ruler. You know, Emsy, I started this story alone, with only the advice of my aunts to guide me.
Oh, no.
I spent so much of my life that way, hidden at the cottage in the glen, then locked away in that tower by the Lawkeeper. But I'm ending this story with a friend, a true friend. We're totally going to be BFFs. I imagine I'll be learning all sorts of strange new words from you. I suppose that means we finally have a happy ever after in the Vale, for the Vale. Now, shall we see what new adventures we can find together?
I knew you could do it.
Need to get you a level up.
True. The sky has such magnificent stars.
Okay, I have none of the things that you like. But we can win our way to level 3. There, 2. Okay, there we go.
You've returned.
Okay, so we'll start her quest. What's a Corvid? Corvids are a family of bird that includes ravens, crows and similar beings. I guess I learned something today. I'll take your word for it. How wise of you. My raven was of great aid to me and the most intelligent creature I've yet to encounter. Tragically, he was lost in the unwritten realms. Oh, poor raven. While I'm sure the Lawkeeper could be encouraged to open the portal to the unwritten realms for me, I thought this an opportunity for you to demonstrate how you could be of use. This is an opportunity others have regretted not taking. Sure, I'll give you a hand with things. What do you need me to bring him back? Well, like all wise creatures, he is quite suspicious. I would suggest starting by cooking his favourite meal. He enjoys chimera's skewers. And while it is not commonly consumed in the ever after, he cultivated a taste for Mythopia's fish. Try Stygian mudskipper, medium rare. I should give you the recipe if you're unfamiliar with it. Alright, I'll get started on that. Afterwards, I'll go talk to the Lawkeeper. She can probably give me some advice on how to get back into the unwritten realm.
Might I trouble you for a moment?
I'm also grateful when we get to talk. Family recipe. Hello, MZ. May I impose upon you for help with something? You're never in a position. What can I do for you? Well, I want to organise a celebration for the villagers of Storybook Vale. It's been such a trying time after all. Oh, and you need help planning? Not exactly. I've already done the planning. I'll say, well, you don't waste time. I suppose when you spend your youth waiting for something exciting to happen, you don't hesitate when it actually becomes possible.
I can't believe.
Some of the people I've asked to assist me with the celebration have been rather silent. Do you think you could speak with Flynn and Mirada? I'd hoped they would handle the decorations, but I'm beginning to wonder if they've been distracted somehow. Oh, sure, I can go see what they're up to. Want me to come along? I'm afraid I'm still quite busy. I'm trying to replicate the wonderful cake my Aunt Fauna made for my 16th birthday. Oh, fun. I'll be off to check on your assistance. Good luck with the cake. Okay, so what's the time? Right, I think I'm probably going to call it there actually and wrap that up quite nicely. I want to play a little bit of farm together before I have to do, you know, pre-work stuff like put my washing away, make lunch, have a shower, that kind of thing. So thank you to everybody who has hung around today. It's always a pleasure. I'm so glad we finally managed to complete Storybook Vale and get Aurora after all this effort of getting her. So yeah, as always, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really, really does help the channel. We are 4 subscribers away from 100 subscribers, which is just amazing. So thanks for everyone's continued support. I really do appreciate it, and I love you all very much. And yeah, hopefully I'll catch you on tomorrow night's stream when we load up Gears of War Reloaded. Anyway, have a good rest of your Monday evening, and I'll speak to you soon.